We've cracked it, kid. They've come down to £2,000.
You mean it's only £66,000 now?
Well, it's a first for them. Newton and Ridley never barter. It's a well-known fact.
Look, can we discuss this upstairs?
And we'll crack this open whilst we're at it to celebrate.
Look, don't you think you're jumping the guns a bit, Bet?
Well, I know now it's being signed and sealed yet, but it's as good as.
Not as far as I'm concerned.
What?
Look, I've had the world and its wife here today telling me what I'm going to be doing before I even know what I'm going to be doing myself. I don't appreciate that.
Well, what's the big secret you already said? You'd back me.
I said I'd think about it, and I have. I'm sorry, Bet, it's not on.
You're dropping out.
I made no promises.
You let me go to the brewery and make a total fool of myself.
I asked you to wait until I had a proper chance to look at the figures.
I've got the books over the road.
I've done all the sums I need.
Oh, I'm as high almighty all of a sudden.
Which is more than could be said for you.
Excuse me, I've run that flaming pub on my Todd for years.
Yes, and not made a penny from it. Well, unless you're keeping something from me.
Are you saying I'm lying? You think I've got thousands of pounds stashed away, is that it?
Oh, don't talk daft.
I only wish to God I had. You can see me statements if you want. What is this, Rita? What's going on?
Look, you're wanting me to put up thousands of pounds, and I'm entitled to ask you why you haven't any savings, if this pub of yours is such a wonderful business proposition.
Don't come all high almighty with me, young lady. You'd not be stood there with a bulging bank balance if you hadn't flaming married
Yes, Len left me a tatty little shop, but it's me who worked my guts out over here, and it's me.
It was Len's cash that got you started. If it wasn't for him, you'd be nothing but a clapped-out chorus girl.
Better than a clapped-out barmaid.
Talk about fair-weathered pals. I should have known better than to turn to you.
Nobody pours thousands of pounds down the drain, no matter how good a pals they are.
Pals, pals! You don't know the meaning of the word.
Bet, I'm sorry.
But you won't change your mind?
No.
Then I'm the one that's sorry, cock. Sorry I ever asked.
Ambulance. Please, Kim, help me. Whatever you want, have.
You know what I want.
Phone.
Say it.
Okay.
Say it.
Take James.
It's not charged. Sorry. I wondered about a reconciliation for the sake of James and the estate. It wouldn't work again. I know every trick in your book. I don't respect you anymore.
Kim, please.
You're a dinosaur, Frank, and you know what's happened to them.
I cried at your funeral. I loved you. Remember? Remember, you loved me.
Mrs. Daniels.
Mrs. Mangle, well, what do you want?
Well, it's none of my business, and we both know how things can get misconstructed when people gossip.
I don't listen to gossip.
Yes, but other people do.
People are saying you're teaching a certain party to cook.
Max Ramsey, yes, I am.
Do you think it's fair that you're teaching a contestant?
Well, I look upon it as a coach and an athlete. When the big day comes, he's out there on his own to win. People are saying this is causing a rift between you and Max Ramsey's sister.
A rift? Oh, that's an understatement.
Really? Oh, I can't tell you, but don't let people think it's just a rift. It's terrible when a grown woman nearly resorts to violence. Well, I mustn't keep you, Mrs. Daniels. Goodbye, Mrs. Mangle.
Sable, what do you think you're doing with that?
Do you recognize this, Jason? Your favorite gun. Blow a hole in a man the size of your fist. How many times have I heard you say that?
Put it down before you hurt somebody.
Yes, that's the idea. Hurt you like you've hurt me.
Sable.
You've killed me. You've killed everything between us. Hurt somebody, you sanctimonious hypocrite.
Sable, for God's sake.
Damn you, Jason, I hate you.
Sable, what happened with Frankie was once a long time ago, before you and I were married, before we even met each other. Frankie was alone.
Poor little Frankie.
Listen to me. Philip had damn nearly abandoned her. She was alone, she was unhappy, and I was stupid and young.
That's an excuse.
We made a mistake. We've been making up for it ever since, but it had nothing to do with you. You've got to believe that.
Believe you? I trusted you. I believed in you. In us. I'll never do that again. You still love her, don't you?
Sable.
Oh God, I will never forgive you for this. Never. Get out.
Please.
Go.